Having a client history is everything. And one of the things that we have spent the most time when building Field Camp is the client history tab. And the reason for that is, first of all, we talk to a lot of house call pro customers and then jobber customers. And one of their pain points was not everything, and when I mean everything, literally everything is visible under one tab. And especially house call pro, you have to place things are all over the place. It's not clear, it's not clean UI. So that's what we focused on when we are building the client pop-up for the Field Camp. And trust me when I say we are bringing in more and more enhancements to this in coming days with power of AI, where you can just interact with the entire history like chat GPT, like, hey, tell me summary of this client, for instance. So that's the version 2 of it. But in this version 1, still you are able to track the entire timeline, and I'm going to exactly show you how. So of course the details tab is the simple basic information that we have on the client, but the first thing is all the communication. And when I say communication, it also means communication on site. When you are doing a job, everything is visible under an activity tab. Activity is everything that you are doing for the client, and it starts from basics like job, all the jobs that you have created for this client. Then who was the person that was sent on site to do the job, what's the status of the job. So everything is visible over here. And overall, with the visit status and the job status, you can click on any job number, it can take you to that particular job details. There is a Google Calendar integration, so in case you have any meetings scheduled with this client, it shows up over here. Request is mainly if this client has requested your services any time, for instance, then basically those things will be visible as well over here. I'm really sorry about it. 1 second. Okay, so if this client has requested your services in the past, then any request information like what did this request, for example, on November 27th they requested a service and the stage is code created. So you're able to get a whole history of all the client details and the record and all the requests that they have made to you as well. Then there is a to-do management. So in case you have created any to-dos for this client, it's visible right here as well. So he asked us to revise an invoice for his long-term work and we assign it to me, which is Jill Patel. Then the to-dos and the status of it and the priority is also visible here. There is a call history. So what calls you have made to him, because you can make calls from Field Camp from right here to this client. So you are able to also give them the calls, and all the calls get recorded. If you enable the record feature, then that history is also visible here. And any text message history, so in case you send a text message to this customer, then you can manage that from right here as well. There is email communications in case you integrated your Gmail account. Then there is file management. So all the files, documents, anything that you have, even the pictures that your technicians took on site, everything is visible in the files tab. And lastly, there is the assets tab, where you get the entire history on invoice, estimate, etc. that have been made for this client, how much money he owes you through the payment module. So here you see that he owes us money from the 24th and 25th invoice, and the amount he owes is quite big actually. So you can collect that money. Any products that have been installed at this guy's house, what was the job that was done through which this product was installed. So those information is also present. So basically in this small pop-up, we are trying to fit the entire world of information for this client that your business has for them. So you can do your marketing campaigns, sales campaigns, etc. on it. If you need any help to customize this part of it or how it looks, what information you want to track, then reach out to us and we can definitely help you with that.